Hi everyone, this is Mary McAvoy, and I will be sharing my lesson plan with you. Brumby's CoreX team has been implementing units from the EIE curriculum during our specials rotation. EIE stands for Engineering is Elementary. The units in this curriculum all grow from a story that has a child tackling a real-world problem through engineering. In the Water Everywhere unit, a young girl tackles the problem of water pollution in India. The social studies lessons address standards about the economy and geography, and these are the essential questions for our lessons. Students can find the content for the lesson in their OneNote notebooks that they can access through their Office 365 accounts. The content page in their notebook has sections on productive resources, the geography of India, and it has a section for PenPal Schools, which is another one of the tools the students will look at. On the productive resource page, students can access a PowerPoint, and in this PowerPoint, each slide has an icon that'll allow the students to have all the text on the slide read aloud to them. I recorded all the slides to give access to this material to our more struggling readers. In this section, students explore India and its geography. We're looking at latitude, longitude, using the prime meridian and equator to help us with hemispheres, and they can also access a video about the pollution problem in New Delhi, India, which is one of the world's most polluted cities. Google Tours is another tool that students are going to use in this project, and this is just a small model that I'm going to use with them just to show them how it can look. They can certainly do this differently, and we'll expand on what I've done. But the first location is where our school is. This one is New Delhi, India, and this spot here is along the prime meridian. And one of the things that I wanted students to pay note to was, from the point of origin, the distance of Brumby and New Delhi are pretty similar. Yet the culture of both places has many differences, the economy, the way of life, and certainly access to resources. I think this is a great way for students to think globally. The third digital resource we'll be using in the project is PenPal Schools, which is probably my favorite. And on this page, the students can link to it and set up, they can join as students with this code. They can use first names only. This is all they need. They don't need personal information. So I feel good about the safety of this site for children. We've joined the Joining Forces for the Environment project, and the focus of our involvement in this project is going to be on students addressing this question about environmental challenges in our community and responding here. Before they do this, they will look at video in this section, and there's some text for them to read afterwards. That'll just sort of drive their writing. And one of the things I really like is the text can be adjusted for readers of different levels, which is just one other way it allows us to differentiate. Based on student motivation and excitement, I see lots of ways that we could extend this project and include more digital tools. The biggest challenges that I faced related to time constraints that are in place just due to the nature of teaching specials. I way overplanned given the amount of time we had. In the future, I would probably tend to focus on the PenPal Schools tool and let them use different tools that are available within the creative toolkit of the PenPal School site. In any case, I will continue trying to tweak this unit, and I know that I will use it in the future because students are enjoying it, and I really feel like they're going to retain a lot more than they would if we had taught this the way I would have done it traditionally.